Hello, people. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, we hopping on to 70s now. Hopefully Twitch is not twitching. I mean, Twitch is not twitching. Hopefully Twitch isn't having its own issues like y'all were saying it is. I don't know why it would. I'm even checking on my phone. It looks like it's not twitching. Looks like things are good. So yeah. Okay, we are here on Prince. Let's see what troubles and shit we can get into today. Okay, this is working now. Yeah. Where's my cheat sheet? Med one is 1041, 10:08. What's going on? Okay. Why is you don't need assistance? What's going on? Oh my God. Send it. Okay, and you're in St. Fiacre, I assume. Oh. Would have an incomplete spinal cord. Wait, hold on. would have an incomplete spinal cord starting from the neck, would have a bone protruding from his left leg, would have a dislocated arm and fractured. Hello? Jeez. This guy is in very bad condition right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move him into the surgery room. All right. Yeah, please. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did I come into? What the hell's going on in the city? Okay, sir, my name is Dr. Prince O'Reilly. I will be assisting you. I'm gonna go ahead and get you moved into the surgical room. Jesus. Hey, keep us updated with what's going on with you, okay, Lunaria? Is other additional PD there? 10-4. Okay, gonna be moving this patient onto the bed. Oh, that works. Okay, let me get dressed. You can't hear the game? Fuck! Why can't you hear the game? It should be playing. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this chat. In game. Fuck it. It's gonna be default since you can't hear it. Chat, it's going down right now. We got Lunaria stuck in the other hospital, which is currently on lockdown right now. Multiple PD down. A fucking look what's going on right now at the hospital up there. Fucking Lunaria is trapped. We have a DA with a PA, with a police officer, multiple police officers down, and people with large guns apparently are attacking the police department. It's like, it's really wild right now, and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I got emotional damage. My Lunaria is trapped right now. The fuck is going on? And this guy is just fucked. All right. As far as this guy, he's completely unconscious right now. Considering the fact that his spine is not really in place, that's something that we have to fix most likely with some rods and screws and pins. Just sort of have like create some kind of support for his spine. He's most likely going to not be walking immediately. And unfortunately, we don't have fucking wheelchairs for this guy.
Yeah.
Bed rest it is. Okay, could you start the just like I taught you before, the anesthesia? I'm gonna put this mask on him.
Hey,
Okay, mask is on the patient. I'm gonna go ahead and get him some morphine. Thank you so much, Sarah.
you're welcome.
I can't believe all the shit that's happening right now. This is not what I expected to fly into.
I can mom your vitals and hand you whatever you need.
Repeat that.
I said I can monitor your vitals and hand you wherever you need.
Okay, that works. Thank you. Right now, I'm just working to see what the spine is looking like here. I mean, I know I could see from what I witnessed, but I just want to feel along the area.
Alrighty.
Would have several things in compartments of his pants, which would be found when looking at the leg. I'm gonna need to do an x-ray just to make sure to see where the fractures exactly is. Looks like it's loose here near the neck. Okay.
Is there any way for us to get an x-ray in this room or no?
Yes, we have this blue screen here, and right behind me is the device that I can use to take a few pictures. We just have to fix the x-ray to where exactly where we'd like for it to be. It's a small little mobilized x-ray, but it does the job.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe all this shit that's happening right now. I can't I can't believe it. I'm fucking fucked. What? What and why? There's something sharp. Within the pockets, there's something sharp in one, a knife in another, a handgun. Injury-wise, his femur is fractured through the skin, protruding out. Oh my god, this guy is so fucked! Okay. Sarah, can you take the pants here and just like put them in a bag? Just and it has items. There's probably a bag in one of the drawers behind me. Oh, I am outside in another world. Oh, this is not good. What's the saying Osama will be saying? Something bad has happened. Oh God.
Oh, interesting.
Oh God. All right, that was weird.
What's that?
You okay, Doc?
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Some real bad just happened. No, for real. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking pictures of this just to make sure to see how many fractures that we have here. It looks like his leg may have a fracture as well.
Alrighty.
He's gonna be upset when he wakes up.
So was that Jennifer that came?
Yes, that was Jennifer.
Okay. Scared the hell out of me. I didn't realize she was in the building.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know she was out of bed. What what was you doing working here by yourself?
Lenari hit around my homes. So I kind of got stuck here by myself.
Okay. You just been
I
working with
didn't do
Nancy?
anything like heavy. Yeah, I've been working with Nancy.
I see. Looks like femur is snapped. It's hanging out, shouldn't be. He's got a fracture on his left wrist as well. His arm is dislocated. We're going to focus on the spine because that's the most important part. Um, you have an IV running, anesthesia has started, the morphine drip is there. I guess I can go ahead and proceed surgery.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, Nurse Edwards, if you can go ahead and grab the suction because I'm going to cut and it's going to bleed a lot.
Uh, Suction standing by.
Creating an incision right now near the spine.
Copy that. It being suction released.
Okay, thank you for clearing the path. Proceeding to align the spine as it should for pins and needles. I'm going to take the suction from you. On the table right here in front of me and behind you, there are clamps and there's other tools. If you can push that near me, I will need to clamp his skin over here so that I can proceed to work on everything else. They're so lucky Prince isn't throwing up anymore right now.
Right, there you go.
Excellent. Thank you. All right, take this suction from me.
All right.
You correct. Check vitals for me. I think he might spike as I'm messing with this. Gonna get some music here.
5, steady.
Drips. Drilling the screws and pins in place. Might not need rods in this area. That would make it mighty uncomfortable. But definitely gonna need nails and screws. Not seeing any internal damage here, so veins are still in place. That's good at least. Spine is a dangerous thing to mess up. I forgot to spell vertebrae. Vertebrae. Checking the corrections, the alignment to make sure that I did it right. And also to make sure that nothing else was falling or missed. Looks like it's aligned properly. Okay. Sarah, if you can trade the section for the saline, I need to clear the area now and clean it with saline. Wonder why you can't hear the game with the game. Perfect. Send it.
There is now code 4. Individual has been taken into custody. I will be returning with one DOA.
10-4. I'm gonna use medical glue so that everything is held properly. I don't want to end up using staples in an area like this. Stitches will follow after the medical glue. Okay, now I can focus on something else. The next thing I want to do is correct his femur. But in his position, I don't want his arm to be too bothered, so I might push this arm back into place since it's the easiest.
Alrighty, do you want me to grab the stitches?
Yes, please.
Alright, stitches have been put.
Okay. Fix that into place. Now to focus on the femur, which is sticking out. I think in my entire career, this is the second person I've seen who's really fucked up like this.
Who was the first?
The first was another patient who was an officer that almost died. He went by the name of Aiden Coonley.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the worst that I saw when I was in med student was somebody actually worse than this patient here. Same situations, just all his injuries were worse.
I see. Did they survive?
Sadly, no, they didn't.
Oh my god. That's so sad. How unfortunate. The other person did survive. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The patient had bone fragments in his lungs and heart, so
Arterial bleed.
It looks like femur. It's like not in good condition. I don't think it's angled properly.
Check the skybox. I'm literally going to fucking die. This is more than my femur being angled incorrectly.
Doc, his vitals are dropping.
I see. It looks like he's losing a lot of blood from here on the table. I'm gonna have to grab some blood. Apply pressure here, alright?
Alright, we'll do.
Help! I've been shot. This is temporary, but I'm gonna be setting up the blood, to replace what's being lost. Okay, let's see here.
All right, and it appears his femoral artery, his laceration. Not fully cut, but it'll probably go an issue.
Let's see. You was able to see that with this injury? Pretty
I
impressive.
have a very weirdly keen eye for stuff like that.
Understood. Princess, oops. It would appear his femoral artery has been lacerated, not fully cut, but enough to cause an issue. Blood would be low, heart rate is accelerated.
Oh, it's accelerating.
Okay. Alright, so I have to get his blood to clot so that he wouldn't be bleeding too much. But because the femur is pushing onto the tissue too, it's what's causing the issue. So let me turn this down so I can think. His femoral artery has lacerated, not fully cut, but enough to cause an issue. To work on the injury first. To situation. Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to work on I mean I have to move where the femur is before it creates a bigger issue than what we're dealing with, or he just bleeds out. I have to make his blood clot so that we wouldn't be going through this situation here. Just keep a close eye on his vitals as I do this.
Alrighty, well, though. You need me to remove my hands from the spot?
Yes.
Alright, let me know when you're ready and I'll move my hands.
You can move. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell right now, chat. How do I spell vein? Trying to see if we'll need anything extra to replace or if it's killed some veins or anything on accident. What was this guy doing on a mountain? And in his car at that. Can't imagine the fall.
Alrighty. I'm surprised they got him pierced that quick.
Who brought him here? You know?
That gentleman in the cowboy hat went with Led Zeppelin shirt.
I see. Okay, checking here.
Just be aware the city's on fire currently.
I beg your pardon, sir. Gita?
She said the city's on fire. I
Oh, that's okay then.
don't think she literally means it being a fire, but it's probably a lot going on. Okay. Looks like the tissue damage here is probably fixable.
What's 5 to EMS?
And
Do we have anybody being dispatched to Vinewood Boulevard 7099 for an injured male?
that'll be a negative at the moment. 2 of ours are in surgery, and I'm doing an autopsy.
Alright, 10-4.
Brain whimper. I love when I'm doing medical RP and I just forget what's going on. Dramatic, suspenseful music. Oh my god, so much gunfire. Jenny shouldn't be working if she mentioned she was helping you earlier.
Trust me, it's not.
I
It,
have
it,
no-
that, you know what? We'll just don't worry about it. I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh, compound fracture. Okay, I just gotta align this bone here and get something to hold it with.
Good news, vitals are stable.
Great. Okay. Going to correct the femur, and now I am going to give it some support with these pins and screws. Repairing the bone now. Where it should be aligned. Hey, do you know how to stitch yet?
Me? Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Great. So the tissue here that was nudged, which was causing a bleed. I need you to stitch this area. I'm going to clean it, and I'm gonna hold the femur here while you stitch. All right. Okay, proceed. Just repair this tissue. Looks like he's just gonna need about like 12 stitches here.
Alrighty, so let's do the stitching right now.
Excellent. Okay. Now, after you've completed that, I'm going to remove the clamp from this vessel so we can have blood flow properly going into this area. And then I'm going to close this up. Let me know once you're finished. I can't see from this angle.
And done.
Excellent. Okay. As a matter of fact, you stitch this area, and I'm gonna go back into the spine one and focus on that.
Alright.
Twenty stitches onto the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Right. Oh, job.
Ah, Sarah?
Ow.
Are you
Ow.
okay? It's fine. Give me one moment. What the fuck? All right, what happened to you?
Ow.
Skybox.
Sort of. Set my shrapnel.
What's going on?
Hey, Lunaria?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I'm gonna have to deal with something else real quick.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently in surgery too, so yeah.
Okay, Jenny,
Mm-hmm. I'm okay.
are you okay?
I'm okay.
I got her.
Oh my god, chat, there's wizards. Be right back. I'm gonna have to fix this.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, we are live now. Hospital is going on lockdown due to some people shooting outside. Is everything okay?
I mean,
Motherfucker.
Keep shooting out here.
yeah.
Yeah, they shot Burt Williams. He took a patrol unit.
Okay. Sorry, the hospital's on lockdown. I can help you.
I don't know if you already clicked it.
Clicked what?
I died 3 times here already, so I get it.
You're not dead, ma'am. You are alive.
I'm sorry, I was shot 3 times earlier.
Are you okay? What happened to this
Yeah.
guy?
He was hit by somebody. Oh,
I see. Looks
are
like
you healed?
My bad, Doc. Yeah.
looks like Nancy got him.
Oh, sorry.
I heard it was a war zone here, so I was trying to get in and out.
No, there's no war zone
Sorry,
here.
sorry, Prince.
Yep. Lockdown is lifted. Nothing really much I can do about that. Jesus Christ.
Copy that. Our patient in OR1 is awake.
You removed the anesthesia?
Like you said, slower.
Excellent. Hello, sir.
Whoa. Right.
My name is Dr. Prince O'Reilly, and here this is student nurse Sarah. We helped you with your injuries. You may feel like you may feel no pain thanks to the morphine. However, in your situation, you will not be able to walk at this time. Unfortunately.
I assumed that.
We could go ahead and move you to a room. Unfortunately, we do not have wheelchairs, but we can wheel you in a bed upstairs into your room and then move you into a bed. You most likely will have to go through some sort of physical therapy so that we can exercise your legs.
I can try something and call someone and they can take, because I can't. I have to go keep working, otherwise I literally can't afford things. I can't let this interfere.
Sir, unfortunately, we don't have wheelchairs. How would you work in your condition? You wouldn't even be able to lift anything.
Well, that's a problem for me to figure out when I cross that bridge, right?
Do you understand what's happened to you?
Not really, no. I was driving really fast, and next thing I knew, I was at the bottom of a fucking mountain and couldn't move.
Okay. All right. Well, one of the things I wanted to mention as far as what's happening to you is that your shoulder is dislocated. So you may feel as if you aren't able to move as you should.
That's not too bad. It's just dislocation. But
Your
what
wrist-
about why can't I fucking move at all?
Your wrist has a hairline fracture. Your spine was literally broken. I had to correct the neck and the spine and realign it with pins and screws. Your femur was out of place as well, sir. Literally poking out of your skin. We had to fix it and correct it in place as well with some implants.
What they told me not to look like. Look.
The condition that you're in, there's absolutely no way you'll be able to return to work.
I'm just a mechanic. All I do is I can paint shit. I can still lean over a hood and install shit.
How would you be able to do any of that? You would have to bend over. You would have to angle yourself in ways that you aren't able to because your spine is literally in the process of healing, and your femur is as well. Those are all things that help with movement, sir.
I could lose a lot of things off of being out of commission like this.
I understand that. So what I can do is I can write you a doctor's note to let them know as to what's going on, and we can deliver it to wherever you work. You can't work right now, sir. There's absolutely no way for you to.
Gonna be on
I understand.
a muscle relaxer for a bit.
You need to rest. That's the most important thing for you.
And you're not.
I highly recommend that you stay here to rest. That way you can be monitored by our doctors and nurses. However,
I don't have a house, so don't really have a choice.
okay,
I live in my car, which is currently totaled at the bottom of a fucking mountain that I have to pay for now.
I'm sorry that that's happened to you.
Nah, I should have just spun out. It is what it is.
I'm not gonna rub it in your face.
Hey, Sarah,
But if you really want
did you prepare to move him?
I want to check if there's a potential wheelchair, even if it doesn't function like a wheelchair. Just 1 second. Let's escort me real quick.
Well, he won't hurt your hand.
See if you can drag me.
Well, it's a good thing. There's some.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and move him to a room. And I'm assuming we have some available.
That we should.
What? Bruh. Could you contact Jenny and have her contact the people at the shop so they can come see me? I don't know if they know what happened.
Which shop do you work at?
Fat Tire.
Sure, this can be established. This will be your room.
Thank you.
Yeah. Luckily, Jenny works here, and I just heard her voice, so she's down here somewhere.
She's downstairs.
Excellent.
Do you want me to go grab her?
No. That'll be fine. If you can just go ahead and just make sure that the IV is pushed into the corner as it should be. I know we wheeled it up here along with the bed, but just make sure that the IV and all that is pushed as it should be. He should still be on morphine. I'm not removing him from that right now.
Okay.
Thank you. And, yeah, I will be back. Jenny.
Prince,
You're probably too high, buddy.
Prince, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
There's.
I found him in one of the Quonset huts up at the airfield.
I know.
And I had a tourniquet to his stump on his arm.
What do we do?
And then I tried to like wrap it really good. And he was bleeding
It's
really bad. He passed out before
she was just moving, and then she wasn't moving more.
I'm gonna take this to the morgue, okay?
Hey. Okay. Hey.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It doesn't even say what type of body it is. It doesn't say a name. It's just body. Help me. That's literally just it's just body. It's nobody important. Nothing to be worried about, right? The hospital is so bloody because of the situation.
Here I'm at 2.
Isn't it?
Can I know the status of my officer that was shot? Officer Hawksley.
Oh, Lenari's right here.
Hello,
Wait, which officer?
Officer
Yankee.
Hawksley.
Stand by.
He's currently deceased.
Hey, Heathrow wants to know the guy we're looking for has
Thank
a
you.
beard.
Yeah, he's currently
Morano.
deceased. Was going to do an autopsy, but I can't currently because, as you can tell, I have a broken fucking wrist.
24 COs and another frequency.
What
Stand
happened
by.
to your
Right next door.
wrist?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Morano.
after I decided to, hit Hawksley
Bruno.
3 times with an AED, and he flatlined on me. I put my hand through the monitor.
Captain Morano.
Sorry to hear that.
1124 CI.
Can you guys not fucking hear me?
I can hear
We
you,
can
Parker.
hear you. We're
We're
just
having a
a conversation and you're kind
Yes,
of interrupting.
okay.
Patience is a
Okay.
virtue. Please. Thank you.
Hey,
Try it
Captain
sometime.
Morano. Heathrow
Yes.
wants to know if your suspect has a beard.
I don't know what he has.
You don't know if he has a beard or not?
I have no idea. I only saw him from the back.
Okay.
And I really don't care all that much, to be honest with you.
Oh my
I gotta go
god.
take care of this line of duty death.
Got it.
Wait, what did you
Thank
do?
you. What?
Okay. He's asking what I did.
What?
I'll explain to you what I did in a moment. Right?
Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
No.
No, what? I'm sorry.
24 Sergeant Titty
I
King
told
11.
Prince that I'll explain what I did in a moment. What I want to explain to you was when I was told that his arm was removed from an explosion of an amputation. Tourniquet had been applied. I attempted to stop the bleeding by applying more pressure to the wound. His artery in his arm was severed. I tried to close it. He started to code. I hit him with an AED, did not bring him back. Hit him a second time, hit him a third time, and he was gone. After 3 AEDs, I can no longer do any type of things. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I tried resuscitation. I tried CPR. I
You
tried.
did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you.
I tried Morano. Maybe if I was faster.
No. Don't beat yourself up.
It's just so much happening.
We're very lucky we didn't lose more today. I thank you for all that you did and all that you tried to do. Thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Don't beat yourself up, please. You wouldn't want that.
Literally, please. Still.
PDTMS.
Send it.
Oh. That's
I completely forgot you guys were on 4. I got an individual down here on the latest ping. I don't know if you saw. We just pulled up and he's on the floor. Apparently has a lot of broken bones, possibly.
10-4. I'll be en route then.
10-4 will be waiting. Patching back to 1.
I love you.
Oh, you too, sis. Sarah, are you still on frequency?
Affirmative.
Excellent. So Jenny is down here. Are you able to go ahead and talk to her about what the guy requested? Oh God, wrong vehicle. Thank you. I'm gonna be answering a call. There's not gonna be any FTOs nearby. I don't want you on duty by yourself without any FTOs nearby.
Copy that.
Yep, I will be back though.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I remember how to turn on the siren. I was playing earlier, chat, and I literally forgot how to turn on the siren.
It's literally what I watched too. I don't know what happened.
I call it freaky.
Nobody
shit.
touched him.
That's that freaky shit.
How's it going?
Is the Wizard of Oz
I don't know
still
what
out there?
happened, but I'm pretty sure he's got a good few broken bones. He's got a slight cut on his forearm as well.
Get this story from the eyewitnesses here. Apparently what happened is he simply fell from his bike and got all
Right.
bloody. So that's the cause of injury here.
Like hand to God. Like I probably got a memory of it. Like it just fell over while bloody, and then that was it. It was crazy.
Sir? Hello, my name is Dr. Prince O'Reilly, and I will be the one assisting you right now. Did you trip off your bike? It sounds like you had a good trip.
He was just now responsive. He was like whining and everything, but
Oh, I'm still here. The pain, though. The pain.
Yeah, the
it
pain.
hurts.
Yeah, that arm doesn't look too well. I'm gonna irritate you a little bit because I gotta lift your arm up a little just to see this this possible break, okay?
Okay.
I'm not sure what honestly makes everybody think they can tell me what to do on my main soul.
you know, I've experienced some demon bucks in my time, and I feel this is one of them. Some bad juju on that. I'm telling you right now.
It hurts.
So sorry, sir. Man, I must have been so much that it hurt him, that he passed out. Let's look at clean break, though.
Moto 1, show us out with a down civilian for multiple different injuries.
All right, let me get my medical back.
Is that how you see it?
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, bro.
What do you say, wow for, Stocky? All right, I'm gonna create a cast for this guy's arm, and then we're going to just place it on his arm because this break looks really clean. Luckily for this guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Keep moving, sir. Keep moving.
Continue us. Okay, fixing the casting right here on his arm, and then we're gonna get to his scrapes. I'm gonna wake him up though. Wakey, wakey, wakey.
Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you so much, ma'am.
I don't know about it feeling better. You probably think it.
No, the arm still hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go get a good cat on.
Honestly, Tylenol would be most likely good for this.
It never fell off.
Give me one moment, sir. I'm gonna clear these scrapes.
The cigarette never fell.
Just since this bike seems to be possessed, just either get a priest, and fucking holy water on it, or just don't touch it,
That
okay?
feels so good.
Yeah, ain't nobody finna touch that bike, my friend.
Oh god.
Sanitizing the bike. I mean,
it's always the right ones.
The scrapes from the bike.
Thank you.
Band-aids. Band-aids would be perfect for this, and
Thank you, I feel a
Tylenol.
lot better. I'm gonna go get my cat.
Sir, what's your favorite number?
Hey, boss man, these bikes any fast?
No, that's not shit.
144.
For now.
Okay.
For now.
Well,
Yeah, 144.
Great. Your
No,
medical
they are
bill's gonna be
really
sent to
slow,
your
but we'll
bank.
get
You have a
up
good day.
tomorrow. But as of
You
right
do-
now,
you
y'all
do,
have
thank
that
you.
free pass, not be able to catch us, or not be able to. Thank you for coming down.
Yeah, no problem. Just making sure this thing is. And give me my $5 and bandages. Mat 1 is going to be 10:15 back to St. Fiacre. That was a code 4. I mean 0.
You mean code?
Yep, that was a code 4.
Yeah, code 0 is not a code 0.
10-4. You're gonna have to explain to me how you hurt yourself. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'll explain to you.
License sirens. Oh my god, I almost took out a pole. It fell, but it's not gonna let it take out. Fuck it. Jesus. Why was that so hard to close?
The lady doc says she's gonna take us up.
I want to take them upstairs real quick.
Not down, fit.
We gonna follow.
Oh.
He's on the floor.
That will be necessary sometime.
We can go talk outside about the situation.
Now say hi.
Hey, everybody. I can't really look any direction.
On a scale of 1 to mad, how
I can't hear you. I fucking hate this hallway. It's just this hallway. This hallway is just fucked. It's just this hallway. I just hate it.
this fucking hospital.
I just hate it.
It's the whole hospital. It's the whole
hate
hospital.
This fucking hospital.
I cannot.
Oh, he's mad. He texted me
He couldn't hear you because the hospital
So,
sucks.
on a scale of 1 to mad, how mad you gonna be?
I don't know what you did. Just tell me what you did.
So I responded to the situation down in Sandy, and I was the only available EMS at the time. You came on duty as I was in the middle of doing surgery on William. There was a total of 9 officers down and 5 suspects down at Sandy Medical that I was working on by myself. One officer had his arm completely amputated from an explosion. He had 2 tourniquets on him. I tried to stop the bleeding. I couldn't stop it. I hit him with AED 3 times. I did CPR. And he flatlined on me, Prince.
He's falling asleep waiting for you to explain what you did.
I had an officer die on me, Prince.
Uh-huh.
And
Now answer his question.
In a fit of anger, I put my hand through a computer monitor.
You put your hand through a what?
Computer monitor.
You punched your hand through a... Why?
Yes. Because I wasn't good enough.
Did that bring him back?
No.
Then there was no point to do that. Hello, it's Prince.
Hello, it's me.
Yes. Hello, me. How are you?
When will you next be available? I wish to have a civil discussion.
I see. You can be around... I'll be available in probably 10 minutes.
So fucking
Wonderful. If where would you what would you prefer? Me come to the hospital or you come to Davis?
You
Because
come
it's
to
a
the
semi
hospital.
bit. Because this is an important discussion I wish to have in regards to departmental future.
Okay.
Hobson.
We can have it in my office so we're not bothered.
Wonderful. I might bring Eloise if I can get a hold of her.
I think I met them.
Okay.
No problems. Wonderful. All right. Have a good day, Mr. O'Reilly. I'll see you in approximately 10 minutes.
Okay. Bye.
Part of the LSP.
Is your wrist okay?
Sorry.
Sorry,
No.
we're having a conversation.
No, her wrist is really bad. She got a rod put in, and several of her fingers are broken on top of that. She can't do anything for a good while, and she's not cleared to drive while she's on a muscle relaxer. There's
still
muscle
work
damage
left-handed.
too.
I see.
Well, you're still gonna need at least a week to heal.
I can still work left
Get
Just
off
can't
the
do
muscle
big things.
relaxer. You're gonna need Nancy to take charge of most of the surgeries. You can advise. But you can't be handling mass casualties unless you're having Nancy do the heavy lifting.
I only lost my shit because the hospital was being shot at while I was working.
I get
As
it.
soon as I got an officer fixed and patched up and he goes outside, he got gunned right back down in front of me.
I get that that's frustrating. Scary.
Who's
You
this?
can't take all that responsibility on your own shoulders.
Hello.
Who are you? Hello? Are you lost?
I don't think we can hear you. You're talking.
We can't hear you.
Yeah,
Oh, apologies. Yeah, I work here. Darren Waldroff. You able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. When did you start here?
Yeah, yesterday was my interview.
Wonderful. I'll leave you guys to.
Well, Lunaria, since you aren't able to use your hands, you can do classes.
That's never stopped me before. I was doing classes with 17 stab wounds. What do you mean?
It is good to see you in town. I just wasn't expecting an injury so soon.
I wasn't expecting an injury today either.
Death is
I told you I
common.
was going to take a small sabbatical and I was going to be back, and I was back, and then I decided to let my emotions run black.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the one that needs fucking therapy.
So does she work here too?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi.
I would. Oh,
Hi.
her. Yes.
I'm
Hello.
Dr. Hi, hello. I'm Dr. Lenara Ravenlock Med 2.
Nice to meet you.
Assistant director of the hospital.
Ah, okay. You're a bigwig then.
Maybe you're still my boss.
Yeah. All right. I'm Darren Waldorf.
Are you in house or out of house?
Out of house. Yes. I'm a paramedic.
He's just a recruit driver right now. But
Yeah.
he wants to be
I'm just
paramedic.
curious.
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
be
so he
paramedic.
wants to follow that way. Speaking of paramedics, Love is being transferred back out of house.
Did you talk to him today?
Not today. Last thing I got sent from him was like 4 or 5 days ago. He said that he wanted to go back to being a paramedic because he doesn't like the pay reduction and he doesn't want to. He misses being out in the field. So,
I've talked to him recently.
yeah, of course you have, but nobody says anything to me.
Well, you didn't say that to me, and it's been forever. 5 days, you said? Jeez, why took you so long?
Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you were still a patient at the time, sir.
5 days. That's a long time.
And how long has it been since I've cleared you from duty?
2 days.
Okay, then. Hence why I didn't bring it up.
Yeah, could have gave me a note when I felt better.
You know what? That's fair.